Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm currently in the car just because we're at home base to get the first bits for redecorating my room. But yeah, this video is going to be basically me redecorating my room. It's just not quite how I want it at the moment, so I thought I would redecorate it. Now is kind of the perfect time to do that. So yeah, we're currently at home base to get these, which is the first bit for the redecorating my room, and these are just some wooden panels. I basically want to have paneling on my walls, or like on one of my walls is like a feature wall. So these are £3.80 for 2.4 meters. So Dad and I have measured up on my wall how many we think we're going to need and stuff, so we're getting 4 of them, and then Dad's going to cut them and shape them and we're going to put them on the wall. So yeah, that's why I'm in the car at the moment, sitting outside home base to get that. And yeah, the next few clips you'll see the paneling being made, the room, the walls being painted, and basically my whole room being redecorated. Okay, in the bottom it does actually say use as a decorative trim or detailing, so I think it is actually like meant to be used for paneling. Hey, it's in. Woohoo! Yeah, I did actually paint the other day just because I kind of did as a test to see if I do want white walls. So I did one wall like first, and then the rest of the walls I'm doing today. But the clips that I filmed of me painting this wall I'll insert in here. Quarantine, lockdown, whatever you want to call it, has obviously got to that point for me because I've decided I want to paint my room. As you can kind of see, this wall is like a beigey colour, which is like basically all of my room is that colour. But I've decided I want to go white. I've just decided I kind of want to change it. Okay, second coat is now on. I'm going to definitely need to do a third coat because it's not fully covered. But as I was leaving the room to like take the paint out, I was standing at this angle and I saw this. At first I couldn't work out what it was, and now I've realised it's the Norwich City like football club logo. This one used to be my brother's, and he supports them. And when he was maybe like 10, which he's now like 25 maybe, but yeah, basically when he was a lot younger, my dad had this painted on the wall for him. I completely forgot it even existed and it was even there, and for some reason this is now showing through. Like, I've never seen it show through before. Wasn't showing through in the first coat, wasn't showing through in my beige like paint kind of stuff, but now it's showing through. So now I've got the bloody Norwich City Football Club logo subtly hidden in my wall, which you can see if you stand at this angle. Okay, as it's drying, this is actually getting a lot more subtle. Like, you can actually barely see it now, thank God. Done. I'm actually so impressed. Like, on camera it looks like, I don't really know what this bit is because that's not on the wall, that's something to do with my camera lens, but yeah, it's done. 2 coats. But yeah, so tomorrow I might do a couple of touch-ups, but apart from that it's pretty much done. Okay, dust sheets are on. Little bit of wood just poking up there. Let's just move that out of the way. Yeah, this wall is now going to be painted white. That's it. Hair is now up. I did have it in a like low pony, but because it's so hot, oh, there's a knot in it. Ugh, I hate it when that happens. Like, what the fuck? Am I gonna ignore that, or am I gonna have to redo it? Ow! What even is that? How does that happen? But yeah, it was really hot in here, so I've put it up to get it off my neck to try and cool me down, and also it's just easier to have out of the way. Quick little party ring, like snack break, and then I'm gonna get on with painting that wall. As you can see, my bed looks a bit weird because I've got a headboard there which is really tiny and you can barely see it like above my cushions, and there's also not one on this side. So I'm gonna get Dad to make me a headboard at some point because he did that for my old room and it looked really good, and because the bed is so big, it's quite a big feature in the room, so I feel like having a nice big headboard will just make it look a bit better. And also this side of the bed doesn't have any cushions or a duvet because I like to sleep with a single duvet because I like to wrap myself up in it, but then the bed does look a bit weird being like half and half, so I want to get a duvet and some cushions for that, just again to make the bed look a little bit better and kind of more rounded. But making the headboard and getting the cushions, I was going to get some decorations and like a cover for that blind thing which Dad made me in my old room again, so I want him to make me a new one. But yeah, all that, so then making things and going out and buying the things I'm going to be doing after lockdown, so I'll probably film another video, like a kind of part 2 to this, of buying the things and making them. It's so hard to carry these around the house because they're so long. So these bits are getting caught in the ceiling, and the end bits I keep getting stuck on doorways like I just did. Is that through? No. Oh God, that's not through that end either. Right, we're through. Okay, once we're outside we'll be fine. Okay, so I'm in the garden now because I'm going to paint these. These are like the paneling bits. We did actually get slightly different ones to the ones I mentioned. These were £4.50 I think, so slightly more expensive and like look a little bit different. They're just a slightly different design, but I actually think I prefer these. So I'm going to paint them white using the same paint that I used for my room, so it's going to be the same colour. So I'm painting these white now. I actually need to get these stickers off as well, and then once they're dry in a few days or whatever, Dad's going to cut them, and then yeah, you'll basically see that. One down, 3 to go. I can't do it. Yay. Okay, turns out I've been using the wrong paint. I'm meant to be using this, which is undercoat. Don't really know what the difference is, but apparently this is meant to be used on wood. So Dad's come out and like told me that after I've done one, so I'm going to paint the rest with this. So yeah. Do I repaint the bit I've done or take 2? Okay, so these are now done, so I'm literally just going to leave them out here for a bit just so they can dry in the sun. You probably won't be able to see it, but there are faint pencil lines, kind of like there, going along there. Basically, we've planned out the panelling and drawn it on with pencil just to kind of see what it would look like and to get the measurements right. But yeah, we're going to leave it like that for today, and then tomorrow, cutting and sticking it on the wall is what's going to be happening and what you'll see next. Okay, this is them painted and done. That's obviously the underside. So yeah, they're done. And then we've got this here, which we're going to use to cut them and shape them, ready to go on the wall. We're using to attach it, it's this T-Rex grab adhesive. Bigger, faster, stronger. It's just some sticky stuff to basically stick it to the wall. I guess you could pretty much use anything. If you didn't want to damage the wall as much, you could probably use command strips, because I reckon they'd be strong enough. But yeah, that's what we're using. And then this is what we're using to cut it. Here are all the wood bits, all cut, painted, and now ready to go on. To get another bit of wood because we ran out. That then got cut to shape, and then I also painted it using the same paint that I used last time. We then stuck that up onto the wall, and then Dad went around with some kind of filler to kind of go around the corners to fill the little gaps to make it look a bit more seamless. I then went around with some paint just to touch up some bits that had got a little bit dirty or needed a little bit more paint. And then I also went around and rubbed off all the pencil marks that we'd put on the wall as like a template. And now we are here with the wall done. That's everything done for the wall. I absolutely love it. It turned out exactly how I wanted. Some of you probably won't really get it. My mum and Josh were a bit like, are you not going to put pictures in these? Because I know they do look a bit like photo frames. But no, this is how I'm having it. I'll insert some pictures of other paneling as well, just so you can kind of see what it looks like if you've never seen it before and don't really get it. So yeah, this is exactly how I wanted it. I absolutely love it. I think it looks incredible. So yeah, now that's all done, I'm going to be moving my bed back against the wall. That will also help it look a little bit more complete and rounded. And like I said, I am going to be now making a headboard for my bed. I am going to be also going out shopping to get things for my room. I will be filming that, so if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe down below. But for this part of my redecorating my room video, this is now done. So I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you at some point soon with another video. Bye!